Records of this type, these are unicorns. They're reputed to exist. All the information indicates they did exist, but they've never been seen. This recording came out of a batch of records that were sold in sort of central Pennsylvania coal country at an auction. Nobody knew what they were. So I sort of went through them. I actually sent it blind to Rich. He said, I think this is the most important record in your entire collection.
Anytime there's a first, a real first, it takes a long time to figure out what you're dealing with. Vasnier was born free, but his father was not. He was a house painter. As he gets into his mid-20s, you start seeing him appear on stage. At some point, he did graduate to the vaudeville stage.
The raw sound is not clearly identifiable. All I could hear was New Orleans, Louisiana. That meant it came from the Louisiana Phonograph Company. This cylinder's design, you'll notice there's a channel here. That channel is an indication that this is an early recording, likely pre-1895.
His voice in the piano is very faint because it's a very early, almost experimental recording. I mean, I've spent dozens and dozens of hours on it. He's got this mule that he loved, and the mule is always getting into trouble. He's kicking and he's eating rocks, and the farmer gets kicked in the mouth.
There's nothing like hearing that that donkey bray for the first time. When you look at film from the 30s, 40s, and 50s, and you see that little bit at the chorus was part of the repertoire, part of the performance style. The material that they were recorded on is very fragile. It can be broken. It's very susceptible to heat damage. It can be damaged by playing it on the wrong machines. And so if you think about the fact that an artist would go in and only make a few at a time, it's really a miracle we have this.
There is no such thing as country until like the 1940s. Some of the historians say we can talk about stuff that's sort of proto-country, but they have always managed to pencil out any black contribution. Mimicking the mule, if that's an important part of the canon of country music, we've got the guy doing it in 91. This is clearly part of the country tradition.